What's going on, guys? Kowski11 back, and this is the golf club. And I heard through the grapevine, a little bird told me on my Steam account, or Tim told me that I guess they released, HB has put a couple links courses out, and they think it's kind of to test it before they go live with it. I guess there's this Kings Island Links Old and Kings Island Links New course that you can play now. So let's try one of these out and see what they do. We'll go with Kings Island Links Old course. So the links setting is the last one that they're supposed to be putting out. No, I believe it is. So let's see how it goes. So we'll go the old course first. So Tim, I know he said he recorded a video of this, and he'll be putting his out tomorrow. So I'll probably, well, I'm playing this now, which is, he just told me about it about literally 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to try it out, and I'll probably be able to get this up tonight, and he'll have his up tomorrow. If you want to check his out too, obviously. So this is the new Links theme. It looks linksy. He said that the greens are pretty tough, which they should be. Does have a good look to it. This would be awesome if Tim made his the course that he made. I can never remember how you pronounce it. Brazim, whatever course that we played. This is a links course. It'd be nice if this was out when he made that, because I know it's one of the things that he wished he could have the actual links theme for it. Brazabine at the Belfry or something like that. So I don't know what they're going to do with these. The greens should probably be tough. He was saying they're tough. I'm assuming a lot of break, like a links course would have. I don't know if they're overly fast or anything. But my putting is atrocious today. I made one video earlier that's already up, and I couldn't make a 5-foot putt there either. So I wonder how different the old course to the new course is. Curious. So this reminds me a lot of a little bit of Tiger, the one that's on in Michigan or Wisconsin. I can't remember what it's called now. It's a links course on the lake lake. I can't remember what it's called. Whistling Straits, I believe is what I'm thinking of. It's got that kind of look to it. So this is going to roll back down the hill and be nice, or no, I have to put down a massive hill of 15 feet. There's a whale! I just saw a whale in the ocean. I don't know if you saw that. It was on the right of that sailboat. That was pretty cool. Yeah, these greens, man, are gonna be tough unless you're putting the ball right next to the cup. Obviously. Apologize. As usual, Mike's behind me in his little playpen, and he's just playing and making noise. .137 in. I'm starting to try to work back to where I used to, where I try to basically fade and draw into the wind, instead of playing off to the side to keep the ball straight like that for the most part. Oh, don't go down that hill. Okay. Wow, yeah, these greens, man. Oh, I cannot make a putt yet on here. Now, my understanding, and I've just heard things, I don't know anything, is that they're thinking of releasing the links course, when their final version comes out, which makes me wonder if they're considering that they're pretty much almost done with this thing, and they're going, final version soon here. I mean, they put 2 of these out here to test them, I would assume. Maybe wait on some feedback in the forums. Oh, look at that kick. But whether or not, that means that they're really thinking about getting this out soon. There's been no release date for the consoles, the versions of the game, and I'm wondering, and I would almost think they would probably just go like digital straight up. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but that would almost make sense to me. I don't know if they're gonna, I can't see them putting this out in the stores, So if they go digital, they can get it up quick. They don't have to worry about, getting all the discs, everything ready out the stores. They could decide, all right, this is it, final version, throw it up on this, Of course, Xbox, PlayStation, they have their own things that they have to go, test in and all that kind of stuff. So it takes longer than you think. But they could, of course, already have, oh my god, this is horrible. They could, of course, already have that going, so in the works. I don't know. I'm interested to get my hands on this on the console. I'll probably, we'll most likely, well, Tim and I, our buddy Jerry, we play Tiger with, watch my old Tiger videos, and I think he played with, I think Cryptic had some with him too, I think. He bought an Xbox One, because he wanted to get this game and Tiger. He just plays golf games, pretty much, Jerry. And so we always had the plan originally that we were gonna pick up the golf club on Xbox One. Jerry got an Xbox One, and basically that's just the way we're gonna do it. I'm curious to see. I would like to get it on both, because that's just the way I am. I'm an idiot like that. Meaning Xbox One and PS4. But I know I'm definitely gonna get an Xbox One, and I'm pretty dang sure that, and that was the plan. Tim, I think, is gonna get an Xbox One. I know some people have been asking which version we're gonna get, and that's pretty much the way we were gonna go. Tiger, though, I mean, now that I've owned both consoles and I've played them, I prefer. I'd be lying if I say I didn't prefer the PlayStation. I think it's a better console, honestly. Better. It's all about the games, but I think I would prefer what I think I'm going to do personally is that most games I can't make a putt. Most games that are multi-platform, I'll probably get on PS4 because I just like the console better right now. But of course, there's going to be a lot of Xbox exclusive type of games. The Halo thing that's coming out that I want to really get. I've always been a big fan of Halo games, and things like that. So I'll still obviously be playing my Xbox One as well. So I'm thinking, and I think Tim may be on this wavelength, but I don't know for sure because I haven't really talked to him about it. But that we might be getting Golf Club on Xbox One, but then when Tiger comes out, we may get it on PS4. So I don't know. We'll see. He now has a PS4 as well, so he just bought one recently, and I know he's liking it too. I really got to work on chips, so I'm gonna get the La Wish chip. This is gonna be a downhill. Normally, like Tim would tell me, like 4 means it's gonna go 8, double up. Gotta play the hills, of course. So that wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. I'm a broken record, man. A broken freaking record. Every hole I make some putts every time. I'm like, I can't make a putt every time. I quit saying it. It's just obvious. That's terrible. Alright. So let's just knock one down the fairway here. I think I'm going to go through it with that wind. I don't want to go through the fairway into the junk. And this is not the long hole, so hitting a driver Unless I cut that corner, which I don't think I may have been able to do it. The driver definitely went through that fairway though. But it wasn't like it was that big of a deal. Still got 120 left. And we should be able to do a little something with that. Fade that into the wind a bit. Keep it straight. That is money. That's a good ball right there. If it sits. There ain't not a putt on this course. Finally, not a putt on this course that is flat. And that's kind of how it should be. Links courses, you know, no trees, a lot of wind, even though the wind's not really any higher than normal. But that's kind of the wind and tough greens. Alright, so we got 116, 117. Both my kids are now in the room. And Sophia loves to tease my son. She's 3, he's 1. Wow, that I played a little bit of a too much draw there, or was it a lie thing that I didn't pay attention to? Normally I would always putt balls like this in any game, or in real life if I was off the green. I always feel like it's easier to make the putt than the chip. Sometimes though you can look at a chip and know it's going to go in. It's just a very easy shot. But I'm more that way in Tiger because I still, as much as I play this game, I suck at chipping to the point where I just ignore. I try not to do it so much that I'm not going to improve because I never try to do it. I have a bad feeling this may hit the side of that fairway and kick way right and maybe head toward that drink. There's a little bit of an up there to slow the ball down. Okay. So this is a 507 par 5, reachable, but obviously gonna have a lot of bunkers there. You can actually get over that beach. That's gonna be way too much. Nice, at least I didn't go on the beach. What if I did the green? This is a really cool looking course though. They've done a pretty good job with this so far, I will say. With the look of it, it looks right. So that's a good thing. That's normally what I would prefer to do right there. A little flop shot instead of chipping. I feel I'm more consistent with it. Chips will probably go in more, but flop shot, the chances of hitting a chip in anyway is rare, you know, so flops are a better percentage for me right now. That's a good ball. They still need a fast forward button. Please put one in. Okay. 161-ish with a little bit of wind. There's a big hill on that green. %. Why? It's going to be short, and now I'm going to have to worry about that stupid mound. Unless I get a hell of a kick, which I did. Wow, that was lucky. Why is it picking up speed going uphill? This is just crazy talk, right? This is crazy. It's bananas. That had no chance ever. That broke so quick. Oh boy. .424. This is a really cool looking hole. No, really? How'd that go so far over? Well, did I aim that off? Oh, I'm in the water, they're saying. But I'm not in water at all. Why do they do that? Now I gotta really try to think this through. Shite. Oh, I'm in trouble, man. This is just, but you know what? I just have to suck it up, because who knows where that's going. If I try to hit way too much club to try to get over to that green, say a 3-iron, and it only goes 50%, I could have dropped in that water. It's not worth it. It's better to just try to play this and go for a par. Should have put a little loft on that. I knew it was going to be a tad long. Terrible. I have no idea how to attack these greens. Or to attack the putts. Another bogey. But that drive screwed me. Yeah, trying to hit these putts, man, is... This downhill putts, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to it right now. That's for sure. So we need to just... At every hole I'm giving myself the downhill putt, which is crazy. Like I don't know if I've had an uphill... I've had tons of downhill putts for birdies. Or pars so far. Like that. My first putts all seem to be downhill putts. I need to plan these shots out a little better than now. In front of that hole, that's a tough spot. That green's going all over the green's crackers. It's all over the place. Just, at least it's an uphill. At least it's an uphill putt, but it's big time uphill. And I missed it anyway. Even par. Cannot break him. Close to breaking par. Well, close to breaking par, but not close to having anything to be happy about score-wise. A little bit of a yank on there. The 9-iron is barely rolling on these greens. There's a major slowdown there. Nope. Sit. Don't roll down the hill. While these greens has so far for me have been difficult to putt on, to one putt at least. At least they're not to that point where if you miss the putt and you're right next to the hole, they tend to roll all the way back down the hill type of holes, which are my least favorite things in this game when people design their courses and their greens to where, like, if you just miss the putt and it hits a hill and now, you know, you had the ball 1 foot away and now you're 30 feet away because it rolls all the way off a green or something stupid. That's what I get upset. So at least it does not have that going for it here. Definitely want to be on the left side here if you can. I'll leave this in the 94. The right side with that huge massive will be bad. And that looks like bad luck. No, okay, that's not bad. We can hopefully get up and down for a bird here. Hopefully. Nice. 1 under. I'll take it. 2 bogeys, 3 birdies. Nothing so far worse than a bogey, which is good. Roll down the hill. Look at that green. Huge. And that pin, that huge green, and they got it tucked right in that little corner. Bastards. Good thing is it's such a short hole. Nice. So it's a short hole that you gotta have that wedge into that pin. Even though it's tucked, you can easily, hit a sand wedge and just lay it in there. It's not gonna roll really. Okay. There's another short 80 yards in. Let's try to lay this bad boy. So those pitches they just seem like they roll way too much. I mean, that was a tough little spot. It would have been better to hit something high, I guess, into there in hindsight. But still, I hit it 80. I took a little off it. Should have landed about 7. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it rolls a lot. I know Tim tends to not even try the pitches anymore because he has trouble, just like I do, of having the ball roll so much. That was a pretty good lag putt from there. I'll take that all day. So we're 2 under, and we got 2 left. And so far this course has been pretty cool. We got a 192 par 3, which is a little crazy. 182. So this is gonna roll at least 10 yards at least. So we want to go about 170, a little less than that. We're going 6 iron. And hope we have enough. And I yanked that terribly for some reason. And it's going to go in the shit. That's what I was worried about when I took so much off it. If it was going to have enough to actually get there at all. And it didn't. I hit that so bad anyway. I don't think it matters in the end. I had no idea what I was doing there. No clue. No clue what I was doing. I had math set up and then I completely forgot it, and then I just had to screw it and hit the ball, and ended up with this. And somehow I made it for par. Wow, what a putt! That was just pure luck. Actually, very bad execution, and then luck to make up for the bad execution. Okay, so we got what? Nice, just come down on the flat ground. There we go. Gonna be a little above my feet, I think. Yeah. Look at the size of that green. Okay, so that is at least 144-ish. How did I fade that so bad? That's absurd. Or push that poorly. Oh no. Oh my god. Who knows where that was going to go if I hit it straight. I have no idea why I faded it so bad. That was crazy. 108 feet. Well, that's because it's playing big time uphill. Yeah, there's no way I was going to get that there. Don't roll down. Don't roll down. Don't roll down. Oh, shit. Dang it. I'm going to bogey the last hole. Know what happened on that approach shot. I might not have gotten it there, but at least it would have been straighter, and I probably would have 2-putted instead of 3-putted. Because that putt was pretty easy. I missed it, but I would have got, I would have had a similar putt. Oh boy, 3 bogeys, 4 birdies, 1 under on my first foray into the links courses. So, not bad though, I guess overall. There is a Kings Island Links new course that I may check out. Jam got 67. It's not a terrible course. I'm gonna favorite it just because we'll probably end up playing it with some of the guys soon, so I can find it quicker. Like I said, there is a new course, so I'll check that one out as well, I guess. See what the difference is. If it's the same layout with completely different course, a little bit of a different layout. I don't know. I'll find out. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.